That is definitely not my face. How you doing, my friends, and welcome back to Fata Morgana. And last time we left off, right before a weird story by the maid. And once there was a girl, and she was locked away in a mansion deep in the forest, with only one window. Gasp! There's only one window! But the window was so high upon the wall, far beyond her reach. So it was always very dark inside, unlike this mansion. Well, it gets really dark in this mansion later on when everything fucking dies. So there's that. However, the girl did not like the outside world, so she was fine with there only being one window 50 feet in the air. There were lots of scary things out there after all. Like cooties! Though she may have been all alone in the mansion, she grew comfortable with the darkness in time, so she had nothing to be afraid of. And then... am I doing a good job with this, guys? Can you tell me? Am I doing a good job? Do you guys think I'm doing alright here? Please? You're doing fine! What? Keep going, what happens next? Okay. And then the girl grew up. Oh, she grew up, man. Alright, she's legal of age now. By then, she had already forgotten why she was locked up. But she was content with the darkness. Yeah, why is she locked up? You never did explain that part. You're doing a fucking terrible job. However, her eyes couldn't help but be drawn to the little bit of light that spilled through the one window. Well, yeah, that's the only thing you can ever fucking see. You'll be drawn to it. Though she was comfortable in the darkness, the sight of the light made her heart race. At first, the girl thought it was because she found it unpleasant, because she disliked the light and the outside. But slowly she came to realize that she was curious about the outside world. I want to know what it's like to have cooties. What could be happening out there? For all she knew, the town, the forest, the people, all of it could have changed while she was imprisoned in the mansion. Usually happens here like 5-10 years. A lot of shit changes. But she had no way of finding out. No! So the girl decided to write letters and throw them out the window. Cause that'll fucking world. Hello, world. Write me back, please, if there's a new town in the area. What began as empty grasping became a routine, continuing for several months until she was finally ready to give up there. But then, a beautiful white dove flew in through the window. Yeah, there's a new great town called Las Vegas. You should come join out. Give us your money. That's a dove. That's definitely what a dove looks like. Why does it look like it gets beat up by its husband? Tied to the dove's leg was a letter. Her heart racing, she read what the words contained within. It seemed to be written by a man. Oh God, the feminists are going to kill us. The letter contained numerous questions for the girl. It also said that she attached her reply to the dove. It would bring the letter back to him. She was astonished, but she wrote him back anyway, taking care not to mention where she was. So it can't fly back. You will not know where I am because I do not want you to write back. After having exchanged letters a number of times, the two felt very close to one another, giggity, as though they had known each other for many years despite having never met. Like a pen pal. Do those even still exist? Am I behind the times with pen pals? And eventually the man said he wanted to meet her. Indeed. The girl was unsure what to do. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna find a way to climb up the window, jump out, and it's gonna be 50 feet in the air. She falls and splats. Should she tell him how she lived? Should she reveal where she spent her days? She was afraid if she did, he would cease to send her letters. You're locked up in a mansion. Fuck you. No more letters. She was sure he believed her to be a young lady of noble blood. Well, only if, written that you were. And not a girl locked away in a house deep in the forest. The girl could not bring herself to write a response. She fucked up. She released the dove through the window with nothing attached to its leg. And yet, it returned with another letter written in Man's familiar hand. You must surely have a grave reason for your silence. It said I would like to know that reason, and I would like to help you no matter what. It may be. You have my word. Yeah, I'm gonna get that booty. She deliberated. Though his letter were kind, she did not know this man. He was from the outside. Never go outside. You are going to be Super Meat Boy's mom. Would he still treat her like the same when he met her? And did she even want to step out into the world beyond? What do you think she did? No letter. My guess is no letter. $50 on no letter. Wrote a letter and agreed to meet him, right? Yes, she did. The girl made up her mind she would write a letter. As always, she tied it to the rose and blah 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 blah. And for some time after that, she received no response from the man. Well, fuck. It saddened her, but she thought it was for best. She belonged in her own confined world, her world of darkness. But then one day, light shone through into the mansion. Oh, good God, guys, the light's coming through! Cover your eyes! Fuck the sun! Solitude needs for life. The sealed door had been opened, and in the doorway stood a handsome young man. I have game for you, she said. The man was a prince from a neighboring kingdom. When the girl stepped outside before she had a magnificent carriage, the likes of which she had never before seen, accompanied by many servants. The prince, kind as in the letters, swore his love to her, and the two lived happily ever after. What the fuck is this shit? A happy ending in this game? God, this game is false advertising.
You failed!
Story. Aw, damn it, I thought I was gonna go through a whole episode without fucking Mel. I'm glad it had a happy ending. The prince. Was there something funny about the story? No, that's not what I was laughing. Do you ever imagine what it would be like for the prince to show up for you? I am not doing anything. It's just like, I'm not saying I want your booty or anything. Huh? Oh God, no. It doesn't have to be a real prince. Even just someone like one. Is that something you dream about? No, I think I'm perhaps a little too old for that. You think so? Nellie still thinks that's better, Prince, and she's 14! Well, the difference between, her and, Mrs. Whitehair here is, her prince is her fucking brother. I'm never gonna give up that. Incest jokes for life. I just assumed all girls were the same. And Mel, you have triggered every feminist in the world. Like me. I do that every day. Lady Nellie, Prince. That's you, Lord Mel, no? What? Is it not?
I mean, we used to play make-believe a lot when we were kids, but I very much doubt she still thinks of me that way in earnest.
Mel? God, you are one of the most dense motherfuckers in history. You are up there in the likes of Ash Ketchum.
When she calls me her prince now, it's mostly in jest.
I doubt that very much, you dumbass. God, this guy is fucking stupid.
If it weren't, that would be concerning.
Very concerning indeed. Huh?
Oh, that story, Dina.
He's like, fuck that, I'm not explaining that shit.
That story, do you know if the original tale or one that's been passed down through the ages?
I am not sure. It could very much be my father's own creation. You mean think me conceited, but I think the story might be about me.
The girl trapped in the mansion is you? You haven't been locked up anywhere before, have you?
No, thankfully, I have never been locked up before.
I'd like a goodness.
But with an appearance like mine, I can sympathize with her being afraid of the outside world. Ah, yes! The person that I can't fucking remember what they're called, God. Why can't I ever fucking remember what they're called? God, that pisses me off. Oh! I have at times imagined how wonderful life would be if it were only me and my father.
No, don't. The girl left the house in the end. If father really wrote that story, then I believe it contains his hope of you to end up the same way.
Why?
I don't have what it takes to be a real prince and whisk you away, but I can at least pretend.
Okay.
So if it was your father's wish for you to see the outside world, then surely there's nothing wrong with you getting out and experiencing all the scenery that world has to offer. But I'll take you out on a goddamn date. I want to see the outside world too. Or to be more specific, other countries. So you want to go to fucking France with me? If you would like, we
Did she run away?
could maybe go see distant lands together.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Ah, there's a spell. Here comes me to cockblock your shit. I've been looking all over for ya. Nothing. Look at this dear spell. Mother brought me these wonderful gloves to wear on walks. The roses embroidered on the wrists are just precious. Oh my, you're right. They
Oh. God fucking damn it. Oh my, you're right. They are beautiful. Yeah. You appear to be dizzy, Lord now. Are you feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. I just drank too much tequila.
Mel was feeling frustrated in his ability to convey his feelings to her. Well, fuck him. And his frustration built up over time. He developed, I suppose you could have called him, severe case of love sickness. Not yandereness? That's disappointing. For several consecutive nights, he has been afflicted with a peculiar sensation.
Death to the unholy one! Death to the heretic! Kill all the porn!
Nya! She's? Why, I never wanted her to die. Was she not eating? Nya! Seal off the tower. Understood. No one finds out about this. How can you be so calm? Don't you understand what you've done? Ha! Pinning the blame on me! How nice it must be able to distort reality with panic. Nya! You're just as guilty as any of us. I never wanted her to die. Okay. Okay. The witch killed her. The blood of the witch killed my... Alright. Alright, that was blood on the screen like that. Yeah, that happened there.
Oh, dream! That was... What oh, that dream! It was horribly unsettling.
Yeah!
I was holding someone, a girl I cared deeply for, in my arms, and she was limp as my dick.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
It was almost as if she were dead. I've been having a lot of really unpleasant dreams lately. I can't stop shaking. Why would I have such a dream? I feel sick. Back to sleep, fuck it! But I wonder, who was that girl? Yeah! Yeah? I can sense someone standing behind my door.
Okay, this is actually getting fucking creepy.
Is someone there? It's like they're watching me. Is it just my imagination? I can't move. What? What do you want? Go away! Yeah! Ah! Yeah. The sound is growing fainter.
Okay. Is that truly what your story meant, Father? But what the what? Such a magnificent garden. Something we could never have had. Are my intentions misguided? What a beautiful white rose. Hi. How you doing? What's up? Hey. You know you could have sneaked into his room rather easily then. No one was watching. How long have you? Oh, no need to pay me any mind. I shall not condemn you, no matter what you might do. Rather, I'm on your side. Okay. I was not going to do anything. Oh, is that so? Then perhaps you're out for a late night stroll? I imagine you have less difficulties going outside at night. I beg your pardon, I will return to the mansion immediately. Oh yes, that reminds me. It was also the middle of the night when the grocer's servant broke into their safe. News of that spread quite far, I'm sure you would have heard about it. Ah? Although it was Gimasesh imprisoned, yeah, that. Dear me, I have trouble remembering. What the fuck is going on? But worry not, if you wish for it, the mansion shall provide. You are in no danger whatsoever of getting caught. Uh-huh. You said that a witch lives in this mansion, did you not? I did. Does that sound perhaps a bit archaic to you? No. I believe that rumors mockingly refer to me. Oh my. I have been accused of being a witch before. Which is amusing, I did not have any magical powers. I simply... Okay. I didn't fucking click anything, you bitch! My, what a lovely shade of red. The rose. Is something the matter? This rose was white. It was white at some point, yes. Now it's red. It changed when I wasn't looking. Fuck you, Rose. Tella took my hand. Is that so? I apologize that I must sound mad. I'm sure I was mistaken. It couldn't possibly have changed. I wonder,
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
did the girl locked in the mansion become a princess?
Huh? Well, you fucking listening to story time, bitch.
We should lock up and head to bed. Make sure all of our shutters are closed, nice and tight, and then draw the bar on the front door. Well, guys, that shit just fucking happened. What the fuck was that shit that just happened? I don't know. There was no weird, creepy music. What the fuck? But it looks like stuff might actually be happening now. So I'll talk to you all again next time, son.